How'd you know you were emo?
So, have you heard about, like, in Colorado, how the guy, like, McMurked homeless man under a bridge and then
McMurked? What's that mean?
killed him?
Oh my gosh, no.
So, he dismembers this guy and brings his head and his hands back to his house where he lives with his parents. His mom runs a daycare out of the house.
Oh my gosh.
So, like 2 days later, she finds it while all the kids are there. And, like, I guess puts it in the sink with a towel over it. And calls all the parents to be like, hey, come get your kids. And then calls the cops. And he confessed to all of it. And he had, like, this whole plan. He's just like, I wanted to know what it was like to kill someone.
Oh my gosh.
So I look up, I was like, what town is this? My best friend since kindergarten lives in the town. So I text her. I'm like, hey girl, have you heard about this? Like, what the fuck? And she's like, you know, I don't think I've heard about that. But, like, story, like a mile down the road from me, there was a guy who died, and they were selling his house and cleaning out his house and having a garage sale, and someone opened a deep freezer, like a chest freezer, and found a human head and hands. And I guess he was using it to make catfish bait?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
And so then she texts me like a couple hours later, because I'm like, girl, what the hell? Get out of this town, like leave that city. And she's like, yeah, so the girl who babysits my kid, her little sister, like, was in the same class as the first dude who murdered the homeless man.
Oh my gosh. That is crazy.
I told her if there's one more human head found somewhere, she is getting out of there. I'm kidnapping her.
Oh my gosh. It wasn't Pueblo, was it?
No, it was Grand Junction.
Oh.
She'll get a nice big call, and I'll get a free pack for so then what I want.
Good idea.
Cute.
Yeah, that's great. Special guest.
What's up, shotties?
Little shoddy baby.
I totally forgot that we were doing this today, and I was like, eh, it's fine.
It's gonna be a little glow up video.
Are you ready?
What do you think Gypsy's gonna be posting on her own?
Okay, listen, you just told me about this, so I'm still trying to process the fact that Girlie made an only.
Allegedly. No, I just saw a post that she was getting divorced, she was pregnant, and she made an OF.
Because the only thing I've seen is the divorce thing, is that it was confirmed by her, was that she was getting a divorce. But I haven't seen literally anything else. So I have no idea what's going on.
Too much.
Also, like, Gypsy, you've been out of jail for what, 4 months now? The headlines keep coming. It's wild. I thought it would be maybe like a 2-month thing if she's always in the press. It's been 4 months so far.
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be, because the whole thing with everyone was like, they were canceling her because she literally has not been a free human being ever in her life. And so she doesn't know how to act because she also hasn't been literally in society. And I was like, how did you guys, number one, how did you guys not see this coming? Number two, like, what do you think is gonna happen if you give someone, like, doesn't matter who, any random person that's been pretty much exiled from, like, society, a platform. I don't really know what people thought the outcome was gonna be.
Yeah.
And, like, that's no shade to Gypsy.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like people put her on such a pedestal when the fact of the matter is she is simply a victim, and that's not an excuse for anything, but she is a victim and then went through a lot of really traumatic stuff, and then everyone decided to publicize her trauma and made her famous when she's clearly like going through it.
Yeah.
I don't know. It just media's reaction to Gypsy Rose was interesting. I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway.
What are things I've said that have stuck with you?
I told you so, bitch.
And?
To be you told me to be a bitch.
Okay.
I'm too nice.
Okay, and?
I told you so. Like I told
The double I told you so is crazy.
It took you all of 2 days to be like, this person is literally gonna ruin your entire life. And then 6 months later, it took me 19 years to figure that one out. People are gonna take that out of context. And
Meep meep. How'd you know you were emo? No, but for real, like, how did you come out of your comfort zone to wear, like, black big boots, stuff like that?
Okay, so I was already bullied. I had nothing to lose.
Fair.
What really, okay, real talk, what really did it are, my mom had these 2, or I guess it was 3 of them, these 3 employees, and they were all like 16, 17, 18 when I was like 11, 12, something like that, maybe 10. I might have been 10. No, I was 10 or 11. And they were all super emo. And because I was spending all of my time at the pharmacy, and I would spend every day after school, like, with these, you know, people who would listen to this music and were, like, kind of in that lifestyle. And I was like, that's really cool. Like, I want to be like them. Like, they're so cool. Like, all of that's awesome. And so I was really just like, I want to be like them. And I was already listening to the music because, like, they played it every day. Like, I was already listening to it.
Mm-hmm.
So it kind of just made sense. And for me, like a young kid, and you spend so many hours with people who are kind of like in a certain lifestyle, you just sort of want to be that too. How did you know that you weren't emo?
It scared me. Because I did grow up with it. And the constant men screaming, the music, the excessive studs, and metal, and I just knew I was a little bit daintier.
That's so valid.
Even though I should have been, with how my parents were.
Yeah, which is so weird because, like, the way I was raised was very not the same.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it was very much rural, back town. You look like everyone else.
And I already stand out so much because I'm tall. I don't need an extra thing to stand out with.
Yeah.
I'm tall and ginger, so.
You didn't need.
Well, maybe not anymore. Y'all don't know what color I'm dyeing my hair.
It's a big secret.
So today, making 2 loaves of sourdough and getting my nails done. My nail lady's coming over, which is so sweet of her. I'm out of my meds, so if you live in the house.
I feel so special.
Can you guess what we're making?
TANGHULU! I'm so excited.
I'm so excited. Well, okay, so first we gotta wash the fruit, make sure it's all dry.
And not crusty.
And then we're gonna candy it. So
Yeah.
Hey, hey. So we're gonna do 2 cups of sugar to 1 water.
Yes.
Okay.
And how y'all doing?
Fruit stick.
Mommy's car.
Hot girl walk. Keep it pushing. Keep it pushing. Keep it pushing. Hey. Okay, we got back from our hot girl walk. Shit. We have our TANGHULU. Are you ready? That crunch it did. Oh.
I already knew I liked this combo, but
Took me a second.
I mean, no. Oh yeah, this one is kind of.
And then we made grape and strawberries.
Damn. Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Not as crunchy.
Yeah.
I also realized I did not film an outro, so I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna have all my socials at the end. follow me for more over there. Bye.